Well, hello traders. Today we're doing something a little bit different. A lot of people have been asking more about using their mobile devices for trading. So what I've decided to do is show you how to get Metatrader set up through JP Markets on your mobile phone. This is specifically for Android, but I can't believe it's very much different for people using iPhones. This is specifically for Android. I do not use iPhone myself, but I'll see if I can borrow an iPhone from someone and do another video on that. But anyway, the first thing that you need to do is go on over to www.jpmarkets.co.za. Now let me load that up for you. There we go. This is the mobile version of JP Markets website. You'll see it does look a little bit different, but all the information is still here that you can go ahead and browse through and see all the wonderful reasons why you should be using JP Markets. To access the menu options on the top right, you click on that menu option there. And now we can browse through all the different pages on the site. The one that we're looking for is platforms. So go ahead and click on platforms and then select download Metatrader 4. Now the Metatrader 4 link will load up, and if you scroll down the page, you'll see that we have these three different options. We have the MT4 platform, Android mobile MT4 platform, and iOS mobile MT4 platform. If you're using iOS, then obviously you'll click on that one. For Android, we're going to be selecting the middle one. The top one is your desktop application, which will not work on your cell phone. So let's go ahead and click on Android Mobile MT4 Platform. This will now take us through to the Google Play Store. Now, I already have it installed, obviously, so my button says open. Yours will say install. All you have to do is click on install, and it will download and install Metatrader. Once it's done, you can then select open. Metatrader will then open up on your mobile device, and I don't have an account yet, or rather my account has expired on this, so I'm going to need to open a new one, and you will likely need to do that as well. How you do that is on the top left, just next to the MT4 icon, you'll see that we have a menu button. You click on that. It'll bring down the menu, and at the top you select Manage Accounts. Now we have our Manage Accounts button, and we have a plus button towards the top right. So we're going to need to add a new account. Now this is going to be a demo account, so don't stress about needing to pull out credit cards or anything like that. So let's click on the plus. We have a few different options here. Now, I want to keep my accounts linked to JP Markets, so if need be, I can later go ahead and open up the same trading accounts on my desktop as I have on my mobile application. That way I can analyze things on either my phone when I'm away or when I'm at my desktop on that. So I'm going to select open a personal demo account. Now we can select to find a broker. All we have to do is choose that and type in JP space Markets, and then we'll see JP Markets Practice. And just to make sure it's not one of these people trying to copy JP Markets, it must have the JP Markets logo that you see there on the left. So you go ahead and click on that. It will then ask you for your details. So I'm going to go ahead and fill mine in. My name is Stephen. I'm not going to publish my phone number. I already get enough calls at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to do this, but I do recommend that you put in your actual number. And there's my spam collection email address. Then we get different account types. I'm going to leave it on the ECNU option. That will be in US dollars. The one ending with a Z is South African rands. Leverage, you could select just about anything you want. I'm going to stick to the 1 to 200 and then click create account. Alright, the name needs to be at least 8 characters long. My bad. Let me put in my last name as well. There we go. Now create an account. Now it's done. We can see that the prices are now updating. We're getting things going up and down. That means that we are connected through to JP Markets. So now that we've confirmed that we have a good connection and we are downloading and getting all the wonderful things that we want, we have this quotes thing open by default. Now these are the major currencies that people want to trade, or at least the most popular ones through by JP Markets, which is why we have the US dollar, South African rand in there. You won't find that in many other brokers out there. If you want to add something, you can just go ahead and click on plus, and you've got all of the different options that you can usually find inside JP Markets. Got all these wonderful currency pairs that you can choose from. I won't be going into a lot of detail with this application just yet. We will, if I get enough feedback on this video, we will be going through how to use this application properly. So let me know in the comments section if you're interested in a section on the online course about how to trade using your mobile device. This will either be through phones or tablets, that sort of thing. But this application is very good. You can have a look at the way that the charts are browsed. You've got all the information that you could possibly want here. If you turn your phone sideways, you can get a wider view, although I'm keeping this vertical just for now. And yes, if you log in with the same details on your mobile device as well as on your desktop, you should be able to trade through on either device for the same account. So let's have a look at how our pound Canadian trade is going. Now I've added the pound Canadian. I can go back, and there we see it. And open chart. Wow. Alright folks, so our pound Canadian is actually doing incredibly well. Our pound Canadian hit our profit at 1.72. Beautiful stuff. Alright folks, and that in a nutshell is how to get Metatrader set up on your phone. If you really do want to know more how to use this application, let me know. The new videos coming up, especially the trading ones, are going to be based very much on engagement from you guys. I don't want to just tell you what you need to know, I want you to tell me what you want to know.